What is the difference between automation and AI-based automation and how it's taking thousands of jobs in an IT industry? If you think automation simply means automation developed using AI, then you are wrong. Let's understand this with simple real-life examples. Imagine a company receives thousands of customer emails every single day. Some emails are related to the disputes, some are related to the payment delays, and some are simple customer queries. Now in traditional process, humans are involved everywhere. An employee manually opens the email, reads the entire message, understands what customer is trying to say, finds the invoice number and customer details, then log in into SAP and another ERP system, enters the information manually and creates ticket. After that, he performs few manual activities. The entire process consumes huge manual efforts and time. So companies introduced automation. Automation is basically performing repetitive tasks automatically based on some predefined rules. Now with rule-based automation, some human work is reduced, but humans are still involved. The employee still manually reads the email and understands the request because normal automation cannot understand the human language. The employee enters the required details into a form or system and then automation takes over. Now the automation can update the SAP system automatically, add the data into ERP systems, create the tickets and perform some other repetitive activities automatically. Everything works based on few predefined rules. If this happens, do this. If another thing happens, do that. So compared to manual process, human efforts are less, but humans are still required to read and understand the customer emails because incoming emails are in unstructured format. We can't directly pass that to an API or ERP system. Humans still needs to extract information like invoice number, customer number, dispute reasons and other details and manually convert that information into a structured JSON format. And this is where AI automation changes everything. Whatever work human used to do, now AI can do. So AI automation is like adding the intelligence layer on top of our existing automation. So AI can read the emails automatically, understand the customer's intent, detect the disputes or payment delays, extract the invoice numbers and important details, and perform all other activities which humans are doing. And once AI understands the request, automation performs all the backend actions automatically inside the SAP and other ERP systems. Which means now even human who was reading the email and understanding the email is no longer required. And the most amazing part is that AI can understand emails in different languages like English, Hindi, French and many more. And this is why it is called as a smart or AI automation. And this type of automation is dangerous for many jobs because earlier automation only removed repetitive tasks, but AI automation is removing the understanding and decision making task as well. This is why many layoffs are happening in an IT industry. Let's see few more examples of an AI automation. First is customer support team. Earlier, thousands of support agents manually used to reply the customer queries. Now AI chatbots and AI agent can understand the customer problems, generate the response, create the tickets and even solve the issues automatically. Because of this, lot of support roles are getting reduced. Another example is AI in an HR system. HR teams used to manually screen the resume, shortlist the candidates, schedules an interview, and answer employee queries. Now AI systems can automatically analyze the resume, match the candidates with the right job roles, schedule the interview, and even answer HR related queries using AI agent. This is reducing the need of a large support team and operation teams. This is just the beginning, so the people who know how to build an AI automation becomes more valuable in the future. If you want to understand how to extract information from an email using an AI, check out this video on communication mining. That's it for today's video. Follow my channel for more such videos.